Hey, second graders. Now that you have finished your Take Action Thursday project, you are ready to show off your work. So, what you need to do now is you need to go to the link to our shared Google slide presentation. I'm already here and I've opened our shared Google slide presentation. So, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to scoot myself out of the way, maybe. No. Anyway, so we're already here. I was trying to maybe I can just close myself out and you can still hear me talking. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we are going to create your slide. So you're going to get one slide in this show. So make sure you're not on anyone else's slide because you don't want to mess up anybody else's work. So the first thing you do when this presentation opens up is you're going to come over here to the plus and you're going to make a new slide. You're going to push that. Now, suddenly you see this is your slide. So you're going to come right over here to click to add title, and you're going to add your name. You're going to add your first and last name. I'm just going to put Mrs. Lepping on mine. So everybody knows now this is my slide, and this is the only place that I'm going to make any changes or do anything because this is my part of the whole second grade project. And what I want to do now is I've clicked off my name into this text box that's provided, and I want to put my picture in here of me doing my wonderful Take Action project. So I've already taken my picture with the camera. You may need to still take your picture, and you can do that right now using the camera on whatever device you're on. But I'm going to go up to Insert, just like I would in a Google Doc. And you see how there's image here. And if you haven't taken your picture yet, you can choose camera and do that. I'm going to upload from my computer because I've already taken my picture. And this is my picture of me doing my awesome project. So I'm going to click that and boom, there it is. Now I can decide if it's too big. Do I want to make it smaller? And if I do, I want to, over here in this left-hand corner, I can shrink down my picture. See how I did that just now? Okay, so I'm going to make it even smaller because I think I'm still covering up my title. See, I am. So what I think I'm going to do, let me get it small enough. This is where you get to be artistic and play with it a little bit. I'm going to move my title up higher, I think. Let me see how I'm going to do that. I'm going to move this like this. Yep. And now I can move this. I can take my picture and I can put my picture kind of in the middle. Now, I'm picky, so I think I'm going to center. I like the way stuff looks visually on a screen. So I'm going to highlight that, and then I'm going to center it. Let's see which one of these is center. I think it's over here. There we go. And it's this one. So now I'm going to center it. So Mrs. Lepping, this is me. Now, this is what I did. I had an option that you all didn't have. So mine was to call up a few friends and family and try to raise some money to help a wildlife organization. So here's a picture of me, and I'm on my phone, and I've just received, someone just told me that they would donate a couple of dollars to the wildlife reservation in honor of this cause. So here I am. I'm all excited. I got my picture, and now down here at the bottom, I want to tell everybody about it because they don't know unless I insert a text box and tell them about it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to insert a text box, and then I want to take my text box and I want to move it so that it's out of the way of my picture. And I may not have just done this right. Let me see here. I think to move it, you want to click on the middle, and then you can lower it a little bit. There we go. So this is my text box. And if it turns out that I don't have enough room, I can always, remember, I can keep moving things. I can move this up higher on the slide, and then go like this, because I want to make sure I have enough room for all of the things I'm wanting to do here. So now look, here's my text box. Now I can make my text box a little bit bigger, and I'll have plenty of room to tell everybody on my slide about my project. So right here, this is where I'm going to start typing. So let's see, what should I say? I want to tell them what I did. I called family and friends and asked them to help endangered animals. by donating money to the wildlife. Let's see, the wildlife. I think I did the Wildlife Rescue Fund. Okay. So I called up family and friends and asked them to help endangered animals by donating money to the Wildlife Rescue Fund. This is an organization or a group of people that work together. This is an organization that will help protect habitats. One of the habitats that they're going to protect is for tigers, and that's the one I did. Maybe I should say that first. Maybe before I tell them what the organization does, I should come in here and say, I raised $55 to adopt a tiger. Now, you know that doesn't mean that the tiger's going to come live with me at my house. Absolutely not. That would not be safe for me or the tiger. So this tiger is going to live on a wildlife preserve, and the organization needs money to help protect that tiger's habitat and take care of it. So I raised that money. So I've adopted the tiger, and they're going to let me know how he's doing and stuff. But I'm going to tell them, let's see, this is an organization that will help protect the habitats of tigers. Go back and fix that, of tigers. And the other thing it's going to do is it's going to help work to make sure nobody's illegally hunting tigers or capturing tigers, and make sure no one is illegal, illegally hunting tigers. Remember, those were some of the reasons why tigers are endangered. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to read it through one more time, make sure every word I want to say is there. My punctuation looks good, and everybody's going to be really proud of the work I've done. So I've got these couple of sentences written. How do I want to make it look good? I know you guys love to do this. You all love to highlight your text and then come over here, and maybe I want it to be a little bit bigger. Is that too big? Will it fit on my slide? Remember, it's got to fit. Maybe. I think I'll leave it at 18. But what kind of silly font do I want? Maybe I want this one. Okay, I see I've got words outside my text box, so I think I have to make my text box bigger or it's not going to show on my screen. So I might widen my text box a little bit. Make sure I have enough room. Let's see, I can go back and decide if I want to make my picture a little bit bigger, but I don't want to cover up my great work. Maybe I want to go and maybe I want to make my name my favorite color. I don't know. You guys will have so much fun with this. There's so many tools and options here. Text color. You want to make sure people can see your slide. See, that's not very dark. I want to make sure people will be able to still tell that this is me. What happens if I do that? Maybe I'll do that one. So have fun with this, guys. But remember, you're only allowed to type and edit and work on your slide, okay? Because see down here, this was the other one we're pretending this one is somebody else. So we're not going to click on that one. All right. Now, after everybody has submitted and put their slide in, then we're going to have this beautiful slideshow. You'll be able to come here and you'll be able to do presenter view, and you will be able to see the presentation. Look, there's my slide, and it's got my name, my picture, and what I did. All right, so have fun with this project, guys. I cannot wait to see all the wonderful things you all did this week in order to help save and protect endangered animals. See you soon.